My bad, I forgot to record. You missed a lot. Holy shit. This game's awesome.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, of course, Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for.
Okay.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
If you like go turn on the mind control facility to try to take control, the guy gets mad. He blows you up. It's pretty funny. So I gotta do this right this time.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing. This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control?
No way!
It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof, the heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content, walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life, for he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Alright, what happens now? Can't see.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away.
Not your command.
And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been
He's
seeking.
lying. This is still a computer screen.
Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel.
Come on.
Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know.
Wow, it's just gonna be a screen.
It was perhaps
Fuck that, I'm not even gonna
the only
move.
thing worth
Nope,
knowing.
not even gonna move.
Stanley stepped through the open door.
What? It's a screen. They don't even connect. What the fuck? Oh wait.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin.
Okay then.
The feeling of liberation. The immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way.
Then a giant
right
bird
now,
eats me.
that things were meant
Bear
to
attacks
happen.
me.
And Stanley was happy.
Heh. That's it. Yeah, beat the game! Is it truly freedom if I have to follow his instructions though? I'm going to show you what I did first time. Oh shit! No! God damn it! Open the door! Christ. Oh, I can duck. Where's that camera at? I don't see a camera.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Wait, what the fuck?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah, he told me left the first time I went right. You know how that is with me.
Wow. Yes, this room. What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous, gorgeous room. Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room. Life without having experienced this room was now too horrible even to consider.
The blue carpet. It's so blue.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
It's so worth it. Worf. Hashtag worf. I'm gonna sit here until he says something again.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left. Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue, but when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game, but at last he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Okay, so I didn't take this door, but I go out here. He gets upset with you. I don't know. What should I do? I'm gonna go this way. Show you what I did the first time.
Stanley was so bad at following directions,
Yeah,
it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
I'm fired? No! I wanna open this door.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot.
Can I suicide?
Here. I'm not your enemy, really.
Yes!
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
God damn it. Oh shit! Why is there paper on the ground?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
What the fuck?
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
There's never paper on the ground before. I turn off these computer monitors again. What the fuck, man? Okay. Is it because I committed suicide? Can I open this?
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
paper.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track. But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left. Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake. No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
He's ruffling through papers.
Went down, right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes.
Hold on.
For a bewitching good time, tune in to the Spooktacular.
Changed my
Got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Oh. This is on. Oh.
Oyster Cult. Click on the banner to listen and follow.
No.